And gamer time number 3. Here we go. Sheen House is here.
Sheen House, epic time. Epic gaming Sheen.
Who's Sheen House?
We're kidding when you said a Sheen House.
Sheen House at 8.
Oh, yeah. Introduce ourselves, I guess. I'm you, Greg.
I'm Cake Man.
Bay
Dude, it's me.
I'm Karate Jones.
Yeah, and it's been 14 days since since we started, and GameStop hasn't gone out of business. So, small round of applause.
It's been 14 days at Sheen House.
14 days since GameStop opened in Sheen's house.
Dude, I would go to
Sheen
GameStop.
House. Sounds awesome.
I would go to
Would
GameStop.
you go to
At that
GameStop?
point.
I'd go to GameStop if it was like Sheen's house,
Game House isn't bad though, yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
What if it was just called Game House?
Okay, I misheard that one.
Gay House.
Yeah. Different, right?
I like it.
What's different? What's happening?
Fuck you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, what's our first
Okay.
topic? Let's start with something.
Yeah.
Will we start with Fortnite?
Dude,
Do you want to start with
we're not done
Fortnite?
with Sheen House.
I don't know anything about Fortnite.
I
let's
I
talk about
barely
Sheen
know
House then.
either. It's like
That's
What
okay,
about Sheen
nah.
House?
none of
Sheen
No,
House and
don't worry
Fortnite.
about it.
Cakeman, what's
It
there
was
to
a
talk about
joke.
Sheen House?
Nothing.
Oh.
Did they
Oh,
add
actually-
to Fortnite Season 2?
It's like I don't know what it is. I think I think Fortnite realized they lost like 100% of their player base just because of how fucking big the game is. It's just naturally gonna decay with the hype loss. So I think they just did a stunt to like naturally reinvigorate people with a shit ton of hype.
Because I think it's like a new map, like new weapons, some
Yeah.
new features and shit. So it's just an update. It's just another update. They're just trying to make it more hype, I guess.
I heard
Mhm.
it had something to do with legal issues though.
No, I
Like,
doubt that. Like, what would the legal issues be though?
I think that they like split up with one of the companies that was involved, or like a contract ran out or something. I'm not positive, I guess, but that's why they like had to like rebrand it or like do something else because they got sued by someone a couple times.
They get sued by a lot of people though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard that update. Oh, yeah, what?
Like, you remember they got sued by Carlton for the dance. They got sued by the
Yeah.
backpack kid for flossing. Both of them lost though, so who knows?
I heard that this update, like, apparently removed everyone's, like, items and currency, but I think that's just
really?
I think that's just a rumor, though.
I don't believe
I don't think
that.
it's true.
Yeah, if they did that, that would be
If
fucked.
they did that, there would be outrage, and there's not
Yeah.
outrage right now, so I don't think so.
Yeah, if they did that, then I think it would have been a bigger deal then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they did that, the Blizzard outrage would have subsided.
You never heard something about that, but it was like people were freaking out that they would lose their items.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be confusing with that.
There was one person saying like, "Oh, my little brother was like crying all night because he thought he lost all his Fortnite items or whatever."
Oh, funny thing, you guys know Casey Tron, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google Casey Tron.
Yeah,
Just
Google.
sort of like antagonistically viewed Twitch girl streamer, right?
Okay, now I know. Yeah.
Ninja fucking roasted her on Twitter yesterday. It was actually really funny to read.
Nice.
I forget
Thank
what
you,
it
Ninja,
was.
for once.
It was basically just like
Isn't he banned?
no, it's not that he's banned. It's that he got paid heavily to move to Mixer, and he decided.
Oh no,
to
I
do
meant
it.
from the chat, but
Oh, what's up,
Hi,
Barthers? We're in the
Barthers.
middle. We just started.
Oh, hello podcast. It's me, Barthers.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're talking
Talking-
about Sheen House.
Yes.
I see him roasting
Sheen.
Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
What's Ninja?
Ninja is some guy.
Oh yeah.
He said that Lady Gaga lives under a rock.
Nice.
Yeah, I was looking it up and it doesn't look like anything to do with legal problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I was completely thinking of
Fuck
something
you.
else.
Has Lady Gaga ever finished Bayonet?
You probably think it's like
Bayonetta?
Blizzard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Just none of us play Fortnite, and it's just like hard to appeal to the audience,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nut.
I didn't realize Fortnite had like PvE in it, and like it
That's what it
originally
was,
started.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that's what it was
originally
at
it.
launch. Yeah, it was like a survival game.
I
Great job, Cliff.
might have
Bleszinski.
tried that, but like now that it's like really huge, I don't know if I like actually want to. I just don't care. And I saw a video of it, and I was like, that doesn't look that good.
I'd try if I
It's a
didn't
battle
have to
royale.
install another
Yeah.
Epic,
Yeah. Fuck Epic.
That's true.
I just don't want to install another launcher until I like until there's a game on there I need. And I'm sure Borderlands 3 did that for some people, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm sure.
All the Twitch guys, of course.
The one thing I guess I wanted to bring up that's pretty significant is Tencent Games. And there was a PC article from October 4th talking about every company that they've invested in. It's just listen to how fucking crazy into the market they are, right? The Riot Games is obviously 100%. Like, that's something. But then this one kind of was interesting to me. They have a 40% stake in Epic Games, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
11% in Bluehole, which is PUBG. 5% in Ubisoft. 5% in Activision. 80% in Grinding Gear Games, which is Path of Exile.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Not
Wow.
surprised about that one.
Some more other investments. Supercell, the developers of Clash of Clans and stuff, 84%. Let's see,
Yeah.
who else do I know? Paradox Interactive, 5%.
Not surprised.
Fat Shark Games, 36%.
That's surprising.
Not really.
I'm not seeing a percentage, but Discord has received investment from them.
That would make sense, honestly.
Fucking furries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
So
just,
they completely own Riot, right?
yeah,
Aren't they like Chinese?
yes,
Tencent?
yes, completely.
And didn't Riot recently come out and say, "Hey, we protect your free speech" or whatever on like Blizzard, like throwing shade at them?
Yeah. They also came out with like 4 new games that don't matter.
Well,
Did it actually come out? I thought they just announced them.
Announced,
Riot
yeah.
announced a shit ton of games this week, and the only the most significant one I think was one that was like there is like a class shooter, so like TF2 or Overwatch sort of, I guess.
Yeah, so there's like a fighting
There's
game.
also
and
League
When you
of
Overwatch
said
Legends
class
fighting,
shooter, I
yeah.
thought they were finally releasing like that fucking school shooter game.
No.
I don't know why.
Jesus Christ. What if
No.
what if Riot did just release that for some reason? Fucking Riot did.
I
I
would
mean,
be very
It'd
hyped
be pretty popular.
because
Like,
that game seemed really fun.
honestly,
Jesus.
it'd create so much controversy. People would just be interested, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure, but
Japan's owned by the U.S. government. They never release their games.
yeah, they're bad devs, you know.
Nah, come on, government.
Or
Give us
you.
how you handle shooting situations. The video game.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. When I was in high school, they showed us videos for that.
Yeah.
The
For
game
what?
is so
No, they didn't.
like, the game is actually like
You know what I don't get?
what?
What?
If you're showing the students that, you know, you're also showing you're showing the
Sure.
shooter that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like fight or flight is kind of just the obvious thing, and whatever
Yeah.
people were doing earlier is just.
I had to watch
Yeah,
a
There's
video
a
of
lot
that
where like
at
it's
my
an outside shooter.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true too.
when I worked at unspecified grocery store. I had to watch a video on shooters.
Like how to do it.
Yeah, it pretty much said "fuck everyone, save yourself."
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes
I mean,
sense.
that's the
but also,
id,
damn.
you know.
I mean, yeah,
But like, we'll save the customers first.
it's help someone if you can, but if they're getting actively shot at, don't fuck them.
What did they
enough.
show you in high school? I missed it.
No, it work. Back when I
What
worked
to
in
do
the
in the
grocery
case of
store.
a shooting?
Oh, yeah, I was never shown that.
Because Cakeman's too old.
But it's
I
like
guess-
with Blizzard and shit, it's crazy. Like they're not even fully Chinese, really. They're not like full Chinese investors, but like they're like dropping all shit here. But like Riot's just like, all right, fuck it,
Well,
do what you want.
Chinese gold farmers.
China's a huge fucking market for games right now.
That's true.
Yeah, and honestly,
And
Tencent has
prisoners in China farm gold.
Oh yeah, Tencent's a big enough influencer in China that they don't really need to worry about PR probably.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
I believe that.
Yeah, I don't know. China's influence over gaming has certainly been a little bit worrying. It's kind of why games have to be involved in politics right now. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with
Gaming monopoly.
like recent events. Like I'd say Gamergate is one that really ignited games becoming intertwined
Oh,
with politics.
It's like
Took us
I just
4
wanna play
episodes to talk about
Monopoly.
Gamergate.
No, this is number 3.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah.
here
3
we are
episodes.
just waiting for Garfield Kart 2.
right.
Garfield Kart 2 will end Gamergate.
And the Funko
True.
Pop for Garfield Kart.
It'll end
Dude.
racism as well.
And
Funko
Funko
Pops,
Pops.
like I don't know, those like hurt my soul, dude.
Yeah.
Funko Pops and Loot Crate, can't stand them.
Goodbye, Loot Crate.
Like
Oh yeah, they're done, aren't they?
Yes.
Are they
Yes.
finally
So they
bankrupt?
came back.
No, what? I don't know. I thought they were done.
Who's gonna go first, GameStop or Loot Crate?
Probably Loot
I
Crate.
kind of thought they were like partnered for a bit there.
I believe it.
I
You could
wouldn't be
tell me and I
surprised.
wouldn't doubt it.
I
Something
feel like Luke Wright's still around technically.
something else interesting is Stephen Ogg, voice actor of Trevor in GTA 5, sort of alluded to GTA 6 coming out within 2 to 3 years, which
No,
isn't
did he? What did
particularly
he say?
surprising. He said, like, he didn't say anything specifically. He just said do the math, which is basically just alluding to calculate the average time it takes a GTA game to come out. It's gonna be like usually 7 or 8 years, and GTA 5 came out in 2013, so 2020 is the minimum.
See, what I don't like is that why is Stephen Ogg saying that? He's a voice actor.
I mean, he's probably. I mean,
Like,
He's pretty
they're not gonna bring him
intertwined.
back.
I mean, I'm sure they'll bring some of the GTA 5 characters back. They did it with GTA 4 coming to GTA 5. You know.
Yeah. I guess that means confirmed it's going to be like somewhat of like a sequel, and like I know a lot of people were speculating that would be something that's like not like just another straight normal GTA game, like it's in another normal modern city. Some people were thinking like a
Okay, so something I kind of want to bring up.
shit.
So Fallout 76 had a big update coming this year, right? But it got delayed to 2020. Why didn't they just abandon this game? Like, if I don't know. I feel like I would have just abandoned it.
Because of No Man's Sky.
I guess it's doing enough for them to continue it.
Yeah.
It must be.
I mean, I'm sure that the
And they basically
microtransactions are
gave it
fucking
away with
raking in.
everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't imagine they're losing money or anything, but goddamn, the pure stain on the Fallout franchise now. Fallout 4 was already controversial, I think is fair to say, but Fallout
Yeah.
76, I don't find anybody defending that game's launch.
No, I couldn't even like open the game when it first
Well,
installed.
don't
it.
forget there was a day one patch of like 40 gigs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Someone gave me
Oh.
a copy and I never even installed it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
good call.
Oh, something else interesting. The new Call of Duty, the like Modern War. I don't really understand it because they call it Modern Warfare, but it's not
Yeah.
Modern
It's a
Warfare.
reboot. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just when I was like, oh, it's Modern
So-
Warfare.
Interesting
TM.
thing, they're pulling away from loot boxes and going for a like monthly subscription sort of thing.
I did not hear about the monthly subscription. I heard there
it's-
were new loot boxes, but
Yeah, it's exclusively cosmetic, so like you can only earn on guns and shit through actual gameplay, is what they say. That sounds really good on paper, right?
But you gotta be subscribed.
Like you do like it's like I think a battle pass is what they called it.
okay, so they're doing the Fortnite system.
I'm not really sure about the Fortnite system. Can you like directly pay for X currency or whatever, or
All I know about Fortnite is they have like the seasons or whatever to buy each season.
because there's
or
V
whatever.
Bucks also. Like I imagine you can
Yeah,
buy
so
them
they
or
have both
something.
in
Mhm.
both in Fortnite, but I know it does like seasonally things or whatever.
Okay. Who knows? That hopefully that works out good. I mean, loot boxes are a pretty negatively viewed antagonist in gaming right now. Even though there's no good way to make money besides just increasing prices for games, which nobody wants.
I was gonna say just because we're talking about fucking Red Dead, no, fucking GTA 6. I know some people. What the fuck's that company again? Why can't I remember?
Rockstar?
Rockstar. Apparently, some people like leaked that Bully 2 was like in development
Canceled.
but got canceled.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God dang
that's
it.
something I'm really
Yeah.
sad about because
Yeah, apparently it's like in a playable state, but then there wasn't much interest in it, so it's kind of
that
Cool.
sucks. I think there could
Yeah.
have been a lot of hype around Bully, but who knows? Maybe it's a
Yeah.
dead franchise like LA Noire or something.
I didn't like LA Noire.
Well, most
yeah,
people
that
didn't.
wasn't great.
Can I get a bowl of chili?
I got a bowl of chili.
God. I also like the mirrored cover art.
Mm.
The LA Noir mirror
Yeah.
cover is really good.
Like Lamal.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So good. I love the fan art somebody did of it.
Yeah, me too.
So
I don't
good.
know. What do you think the worst Rockstar game is?
Probably LA
LA
Noir.
Noir.
Yeah.
For me, like I haven't even played that many, but a lot of people just say LA Noir, and it looks
Yeah.
boring. So
It's
I
not
agree.
even that bad. It's just not that good.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have an
it's not
enticing enough
a
story
bad
to be a good
game.
story game, you know?
I'm just gonna play Mafia 2 if it's like that, because it's like the same time setting as Mafia 2.
It's
Is Mafia 2 even available anymore? I thought you couldn't buy that.
60s, I think.
I don't know. I know it has like a decent amount of racism in it, so I don't know.
I mean, that's probably because it's set in the 60s or whatever.
Yeah. It's set right after World War II.
Oh yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Steam.
It is on Steam. Never mind. I think it got removed for a little while. I think they put it back up.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Because I remember hearing that thing getting taken down.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if Borderlands 3 is gonna get a lot of hype when it gets on Steam.
Me too.
I have no idea.
Nice image markers. Holy Christ.
Terrible. Similar to Sands and
Probably
TF2.
there's gonna be a bunch of like, because you can tell like a bunch of streamers just like got a key for free and like streamed it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I
know if
don't
they're
blame
just
them
gonna-
for doing that because that's kind of just how devs get popular for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's
Uh,
pretty standard practice in the AAA industry right
I
now.
don't even know, because I know that even there's a plane going by, but whenever it does, it's just like it's gonna be retail price. I don't even know if it's gonna be game of the year or if they're like holding back on that.
Geekman, what are you playing?
I'm playing nothing.
There's a plane in the
He's
background.
playing Microsoft Flight
I thought I heard
Simulator.
Noisha.
Oh,
Noida.
no, but I know I need to upgrade my PC for it to even like run correctly, so I don't even know. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm that interested in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how popular it's gonna be when it comes to Steam.
All I'm
it's
saying,
gonna
when it comes
be.
to Steam, it better not come at $60.
It's gonna
Yeah.
come at
It's gonna
$60.
come
It's going
Oh,
to.
definitely.
It's gonna
Oh,
come at
100%.
60.
I think it'll be fine on Steam. I mean, even like Destiny 2 just came out on Steam, and it's
Destiny
like
2's
in the
FTP.
top
But
5.
it came out free to play.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah. Well,
So you're gonna have
it
an
didn't just
army
come
of,
out
like-
free to play. It's staying free to play, right? It's just you pay for the
That's what I'm saying,
DLCs.
but, like, it was released
Mhm.
as free to play as opposed to,
Do
I'm sure
you pay-
Borderlands 3
Mhm.
won't.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
pay
no
for
way.
the DLCs?
Yes.
Yes. I'm wondering how that
That's
transitions
upsetting.
from my like if Kigman, did you pay for any of the DLCs on BattleNet or anything?
I paid like $80 for Destiny 2.
Oh god. But anyways, I'm wondering like if
You get it all.
it transitions.
You get everything up to the newest DLC when you start playing now, so
Oh,
it doesn't even matter now if you had it or bought it or
Okay.
not, really.
That's interesting.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you just pay for the newest one, and then there's like another like battle pass thing too.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a really interesting like trend we've been seeing in games lately. How they get released in a fucked up, broken state, but then sort of get fixed over time. I think there's a really bad cramming culture amongst game development right now that needs
Yeah.
to be resolved. Like
I
that
get it
happened
for
with
indie games.
No Man's Sky is the pretty infamous example, but Destiny 2 pretty much also, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I get it for indie games, but like not any like AAA games. That's bullshit.
I'd say Destiny 2 is AAA a little bit.
No, it is.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
you're saying it's bullshit they're releasing it
I'm saying
fucked up.
like No Man's Sky, I'll get it. It's an indie game, but like
Yeah.
they did promise a lot of shit. That one's bad because they promised so much, and then
Mhm.
they said it. They didn't say it was early access. They said it was the release.
Right.
Yeah, it's excusable if you go early access because people know what they're getting into then. You know?
Mhm.
Well, one big criticism I heard lately of just like buying games in broken states is like there's media everywhere to figure out what state a game is in. Don't be impatient and just see what it is. But at the same time, I'm like, fuck, dude. If Half-Life 3 comes out, I don't know how anyone's gonna be able to contain themselves and just pre-order that shit, you know?
Mhm.
And that
I'm just.
in Half-Life 3 could just be like a shitty Newgrounds meet and fuck, you know?
Arthur's your mic's
Fucking
high.
shitty.
Arthur-
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm trying to eat my dinner and for some reason my mic's stayed on.
Jesus.
Yeah, Destiny 1 had the same problem too, though. Like, it came out, there's no content, and at the end, everyone liked it because it had content.
I feel like that's kind of how
Hmm.
Borderlands is trending too, because they've always been a DLC system, right?
I think Borderlands 1 and 2 both released with
The
enough
base
content.
game was
but-
fine.
No,
for
I
both
agree with
games.
1 and 2. I still haven't finished 2, but I'm sure 2 had enough
If
base
anything,
content.
Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
trigger karate with 2 words.
oh god. Oh, I already know.
Tiny Tina.
Yeah. Yeah.
she's in 3.
Yeah.
Season 3, yeah.
Of course. I hope she dies.
I
They
kinda-
killed like a bunch of people in 3.
I kind of want to
hopefully
play
she
that
dies.
with Nick just because, like, I want to see his genuine reaction to not knowing anything about the game and seeing Tiny Tina, like, introduced and shit. Because you know it'll
Well, I
happen.
know about the game. I played 2.
No, I mean, like, coming back to 3 and not knowing when she'll show up, and then she just fucking shows up. Oh, the genuine reaction.
Yeah, for me, like, if anything, the DLC for Borderlands 2, not 1, because 1 did it a lot better. Like, I don't really have the patience. I haven't even played all the DLCs, because, like, when I play the DLCs, it's on my second playthrough. And,
Also,
like,
I didn't want to play the DLCs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Borderlands
me
1
neither.
Borderlands 1 at least had pretty shit DLCs for the most part.
That was only one shit DLC I thought from 1.
No,
But
there was
except for, I guess
the Claptrap and the Underdome was pretty shit.
yeah, they're no okay. I don't know,
What
it was
else?
okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst.
I don't
But,
know.
yeah,
I thought
Claptrap
that
was
I
pretty
thought
shit.
that was shit personally, honestly.
I think it was fine. I
Mm.
think it
I
was
thought
the
it was
best. I think it
pretty-
was great.
yeah, I thought it was
better
pretty,
than Borderlands 2 shit.
yeah.
I don't
If
know.
anything, the
What are the Borderlands 2 DLCs like?
Borderlands 2?
Yeah.
One where you go to Sir Hammerlock, one where you do some other shit. I didn't play any of them because they all look like
Okay.
shit.
So there's
I only
the,
did Tiny Tina's
the
Cube.
pirate one, the Torque one, the
Did you say the
like the
twerk one?
Torque.
Torque.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Torque.
Phew.
The Torque one, Tiny Tina, and then they have a lot of raid boss DLCs that like no one
Yay.
does. Like there's maybe 2 people use to farm.
Yeah,
I forgot what the other ones are though.
that's kind of
like yeah,
Tiny
obnoxious. I don't
Tina,
like the
Hammerlock,
fact that
Captain Scarlet.
Borderlands. I don't like Borderlands
Yeah.
steering towards raid ideology. You know what I mean?
huh? Crate?
No,
Is it raid
Raid.
ideology?
like I don't
Oh,
like it
raid.
becoming raid-esque game. I understand
Well-
it's a loot shooter and it kind of has to a little bit, but I don't
And
know.
I think it's fine because the first game did it. So
I like raid. I think raids are fun. I think
I
that's
mean,
like,
it's contextual. I just don't like big bosses bullet sponging. You know?
yeah,
yeah,
well,
if they go on too long, the raid bosses
like,
can be annoying.
that's
But I think
like-
it's cool, just being like an endgame dungeon. Basically,
Yeah.
that's what raids really are.
that's the real beauty of Destiny 2. That's like where Destiny 2 shines, like Destiny 1 shines. Like the game is literally like play it for the raids, but
Hmm.
I personally don't have six friends to play that with.
Which is
or, like,
yeah, it's bullshit.
It's also just
6
the
people.
it's also
Yeah.
just the game isn't built for that. I mean, base 3-player teams, then 6-player
yeah,
groups.
That's very silly.
What's expected to happen there? I don't understand. Plus, no gaming group is 6 people large.
No, unless
Really,
it's like
if you have,
maybe
like a raid group or something, but who the fuck has a raid group for
Yeah.
FPS games?
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe you have like a Steam, or I guess now a Steam group for just like fucking raids or something, or like have a Discord full of friends. Like,
yeah.
I could see us going to Clown House and being like, "What up, bros? Who wants to do a Destiny 2 raid with us?" And maybe a few
Mhm.
people would join.
Yeah,
Most people are like, for Destiny 2, fuck that.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think.
I wouldn't blame
yeah.
them.
Or people matchmake and like help to get a competent team, which
I
is
think that's what they do a lot. Yeah.
which is hell, honestly.
I didn't know they had actual matchmaking for like the raids.
Yeah, they do.
That also sucks 'cause you don't want to do it with randoms. 'cause
I mean,
a lot
don't
of
get me
times they're just gonna
wrong.
fucking be Spanish
Par-
or just drop out.
Yeah.
Part
yeah.
of randoms, like part of being in randoms, is sort of blame on gamer self for not just fucking adding people and like interacting, and not getting out of your comfort zone. But at the same time, it's really shitty when you just don't have enough people and are forced to make friends just to play a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I come home from work, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a new friend today." I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, dude, let me play on easy mode and fuck
If
some
I come home
frogs."
from work, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, I don't make new friends. I just want to play H games.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if it's an FPS game, you shouldn't need more than 3 other people.
Yeah,
4 people, I think, is just like the.
4
that's
people's
standard.
the niche. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
think of all the 4-player co-op games. You got Left 4 Dead.
Borderlands,
Yeah.
Vermintide,
Zombie Army.
Nazi zombies, Halo 3.
That is
Reach.
fact.
Yeah.
Even Fortnite squads. That caps at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why'd you
think
have to, why'd you
PUBG
have to
does
bring
as
up
well.
Halo Reach, man?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Hey,
I can't
speaking of
not.
which,
TM.
do you guys have any idea where Halo is right now, or
No.
is it just?
Has anyone seen this game?
They said in like a statement on their flighting thing that as soon as this Xbox One flight is done, they're gonna immediately try and push out the PC flight.
So
But
probably 2 more months.
probably.
So they're
another
trying to
year.
give Xbox some exclusivity just because of how pathetically the console's doing. I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
I
believe
understand
that.
that, but it still sucks.
It's
They
just,
said one at a time though, and PC was last actually.
You're gonna
So it's Xbox's
Oh.
turn. and
Like,
then,
you're gonna play the beta and see how bad the UI is now. Because like I looked at videos and like the UI is there's like 8 menus within a menu, and they
Oh,
all
man.
overlap each other.
Oh, dude.
Oh
like,
no, Cake Man,
why?
stop talking.
It's like, and they like they like used Unreal Engine for it. and
yeah.
It's like I don't care. I guess they had to port it, but
Damn,
I don't know. It
dude.
sucks.
Oh no.
Hopefully,
did.
it's early, like just early UI. 'cause
It's
they're
gonna be
changing everything,
343.
hopefully.
I know it's gonna be in the base game.
You know, the
It's gonna
second
be
they're putting in,
pissed.
God.
most of the times they put in games into betas, they're just testing to see fucking networking shit, right?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
there's not gonna be much
Come
gameplay
on.
changes.
how can
bad.
they ruin the menus? How?
I feel like you.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Don't
Out
get
of
me.
all the
Maybe
things.
I'm wrong because I didn't play it too much, but I feel like you didn't have to change shit with Halo menus. They seem pretty
No,
simplistic.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Like it was
they
just
just
health
wanted
at
to-
top screen and ammo count in bottom right.
It's
And I don't even
like-
remember what else.
It's like going from New Vegas to like 4 with the Pit Boy, and you have to scroll.
Oh my
in
God.
The Pit Boy.
Four's
it's like
Pit
that.
Boy. Four's Pit Boy is the
It's
worst
honestly like
UI.
that. Yeah. Why'd they do that?
Plus,
Why?
they'd always just leave it disorganized based on. Oh my God, there was just so much wrong with it.
Yeah. Also, going back to like Destiny, I remember I tried doing raids, and of course the guy I was like pretty close to had like a really thick Indian accent, so I just like couldn't
Aw.
understand really what he like. He meant well. He's trying to teach me. I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
But it
what
was
you're
just
saying.
natural language barrier. Right?
Yeah, but
Well,
like
that's just
I did
shitty,
it.
you know.
I did it, but I'm like, God, I don't want to play this guy. Like I can't even like really understand that well.
Do you guys remember when Overwatch first came out and you could block people you didn't want to play with?
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
but
Did-
it
did they
also
get
led
rid
to
of that?
repercussions because Widowmaker mains would get overwhelmingly blocked.
Oh yeah.
Which, like, fuck, dude, I hate playing against snipers in video games, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, snipers
fair enough.
they really piss me off. It's like the most. That's like the easiest class to play, and so many people play it.
Well, I wouldn't say easiest personally, but it's just really dynamic changing to their benefit a lot of the times, I would say, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because snipers have the, like, ability to fucking one-shot you a high percentage of the time.
Miss. Thank you, brothers. Yeah.
A missing image of
But like
Master Chief.
even
problem.
with snipers, it's like they don't even have the headshot. They can just body shot and just like
It
okay, cool,
depends,
I'm
but yeah,
dead.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, this has been in the game, but also like, yeah, games where you can just like body chest shot somebody and they're just dead. Is like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a problem with FPS games. I mean, at least I can respect a Widowmaker main. I can't respect a fucking Hanzo main. Those are the scum of the earth, dude.
Some log arrows.
Yeah, and how it's like one of the best heroes in the game. Cool.
Yeah, I remember they got rid of scatter arrows and gave them that new OP ability. Luckily, I was out of Overwatch by then, though.
Yep.
What's the new ability?
So it's called Storm Arrows. You basically rapid fire a bunch of arrows in a sequence.
Isn't that literally just Korea?
And they come out like fully charged, like as if you
Mhm.
shot a fully charged arrow.
Oh, that's
They're-
bad.
They've
So
been
it's just
nerfed like
free.
they've been nerfed like 4 times though, and I think it's still really good. And that 4 isn't an exaggeration. That's like actually it.
Yeah, 'cause he's already like he's one of the most OP characters in the fucking game, and then
Well,
like
it's just like the classic situation. Don't put projectile characters that can headshot in video games.
yeah, it's bad.
It's not good.
That's no
That's
good.
no good.
Yeah.
God dang it, Marcus.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm trying not to burp.
That's okay.
Okay, well, thank you, I guess.
I like that one
What?
video that came out with it's I don't know if you saw it yet, but like some dude. It's the guy who does like the Pokemon videos, and he did like Fire Red and Leaf
Oh
Green with like
shit,
only
we should talk
Magikarp.
about Pokemon.
Oh,
Did-
Wait, what is
the guy who did
videos?
lockpicking or
Long
whatever?
mouth.
yeah, like basically like 100% the Pokedex and like Diamond Pearl,
Mhm.
and but like this upload's like completing the game with only a Magikarp. It's
Oh, that's
just
pretty
like
cool.
funny. Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
cool. I like it.
what the fuck's going on with this new Pokemon, guys? What the
Giant
hell?
Pokemon.
Did
Yeah.
we talk about Pokemon yet at all?
No,
Really?
No.
not at all.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's stupid.
It just looks fucked, dude.
How they're only showing freaking
But
Gen
the,
1
but the
so far.
coughing has a fucking top hat, dude.
Dude,
Bro, there's a new Ponyta.
I get it, it's British or whatever, but oh my god, just move away from Gen 1. Either only use Gen 1s or don't use them. It's just so tedious at this point.
Yeah.
On Twitter, looking at Pokemon, FPON named themselves the Guild Site Pokemon. It's Halloween!
I don't know.
What are they doing with the new ones? Just making them all tall or something?
They're just doing the same
Oh,
thing
yeah.
they did with Alola in Pokemon, where they're just like changing their like either like physical features or just like part of their dynamics. You know what I mean?
Noticing in like the newest video, they have like, the new like the Mega Mode feature, or whatever the fuck, right? It just makes your Pokemon big.
Oh yeah, they're removing Mega Evolutions again, or they're
And
removing.
Z moves.
Oh, they're removing Mega Evolutions also.
Yeah.
They're on, yeah.
What's
What are they
anti moves?
also,
What the
Barthers?
fuck's anti moves?
Z moves.
Okay.
The fuck does he
Oh.
do?
They're from Pokemon Sun and
Well, that was a
Moon.
waste of
Mhm.
development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest, that's the classic. We can't figure. We're just gonna add something in the Pokemon game and remove it the next game. You know,
Yeah.
like Battle Frontier or contests or shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Mega Evolution. They only have to like 50 fucking Pokemon out of like the 5,000 Pokemon there are, and then it's like, all right, fuck it, get rid of it.
I didn't like Mega Evolutions personally.
I never
Yeah,
used them.
seemed kind of stupid.
Well,
Didn't seem like it really did much.
they were good, so I used them in the games I played because like they were fucking good. But
I kind of just forgot to
mhm,
like actually equip it.
yeah, I don't know, man. Pokemon's just sort of cursed right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's
I
just
doesn't get like they make so much fucking money, and like they just don't put
Oh,
any
yeah.
effort in any of it. I don't get it.
I'm
What's
sure they
guess-
put effort, but I just don't know like what's happening.
Do they?
I mean, this current game isn't doing it justice, but like fuck, dude, Pokemon is typically really good games. I'm sure this game's gonna have a good soundtrack still. You never go wrong with
Well,
Pokemon
yeah,
soundtrack.
but like
Yeah.
soundtrack will be good. But like, I mean, it's just like it looks worse than every other Nintendo game that's coming out.
What else is coming
and
out?
it-
I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Animal
just Fire
Crossing.
Emblem looked better. Animal Crossing looks better.
New Breath of the Wild, I guess.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild looked way better, and it's even the same style.
Yeah.
Link's Awakening came out, even though it's a remake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how's
that
that
looked
new
way
Link's
better, too.
Awakening? Anyone idea?
It has like frame rate issues, but that's it. It
Is
seems
it full of
fine.
memes like the newer Legends
I
of
don't
Zelda
know.
games?
Probably, I don't fucking know.
I saw on Twitter trending at today asking for what's the main character of what's it called? Kingdom Hearts called?
Sora?
Yeah, they were asking for him for Smash. That was trending on Twitter today.
Yeah,
He's probably
I
gonna get
remember
in.
talking about this.
I
like,
could
with
see it,
someone.
but dude, I can't look at Kingdom Hearts. That game makes me cringe.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
All right, boys, let's talk about the real character who should be in Smash.
Travis
Smash?
touchdown.
Goku.
Your mom.
No, I don't like non-video game characters being in a video game thing. You know.
What character did you say? Goku?
Goku.
Yeah, I mean, didn't they say like no
Dragon
anime
Ball Z,
characters,
that's a video
like
game.
characters aren't from video games?
I'm just
Insane.
waiting. I'm waiting for the one
I was
character
lobbying
I really
heavily for
dislike.
Sans, but at least we got something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised he even got a costume. But
Yeah.
that's it.
Megalovania
That was
costume.
the funniest moment out of like any Nintendo Direct. It's just how many people didn't react that much to fucking Terry fucking Bogart. But then
Yeah.
Sans shows up and it's Sans!
Yeah.
I mean,
God.
yeah. I feel like that's just natural, you know.
I'm just pretty sad whenever they add Pokemon or Fire Emblem characters because it's so overdone.
Yeah.
I like
They don't
both.
do Fire Emblem justice, dude. Like they just keep adding Marth clones when there's fucking axe characters, fucking dragon
Yeah.
characters in Fire Emblem and shit. Like what the
Well,
hell?
they had Corn. Corn's a dragon character.
Yeah, I'm talking more like the Wyvern Riders and shit though, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
Like fuck, dude. I'm surprised they haven't ever had a Hector or something.
Or Donald.
Yeah.
Problem is like, there's a bunch of like other, but there's just not any characters that are that popular that
Yeah.
aren't sword users. That's the
I know.
problem.
That's why I said like Hector. I mean, I don't know.
Hector's cool. I like Hector. I mean, he was one of the more popular Fire Emblem characters.
Robin's
like,
pretty
but, like,
cool, honestly. Robin's unique in Smash, I'd
I
say.
like-
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, he
I
had
like
like magic
Robin.
and shit. So that's why I
Mhm.
liked Robin. I liked Corrin, but just didn't really care for like
Lucina
Chrom,
wasn't too
Lucina.
good. Yeah, Chrom and Lucina weren't good.
I was fine with Roy because
Roy.
he was like OG, but
Mhm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Roy makes sense because they already fucked up by adding him to Melee, but you know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Roy's just
Mhm.
because he was in Melee. I was talking about in Melee. I liked him just because
Yeah.
he's OG too.
I don't know.
I
I'd
think
I'd have to play 3 houses to see if they can add anyone else there, but
Like Chris.
They'd only add Byleth. Byleth's the only character they had probably.
I
Unless
think-
maybe Edelgard.
Baird from Gears of War is probably gonna be the next
Would be pretty
character.
dope. You're Baird.
Taunt. I'm Baird.
there's always the
I'm
rumors of
Baird.
Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, it
Oh,
would make sense,
no.
honestly. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think it'd be good, but it'd make sense.
I don't know.
I wonder
If
how
they're
big
gonna-
Fortnite is in Japan, honestly.
Probably not as big as it is here, but I'm sure it's
Oh, yeah.
probably have some presence.
Because like there hasn't really been a character they added that really pisses me off. Like
Really?
all of them are video game characters, so it's like fine. But like if they had
Fortnite?
Fortnite or like
What if they
some
add the
other
Fortnite
mainstream
burger?
bad game I don't like, then like it's like I don't even know if I want to play that anymore.
I mean, I don't
I don't
know.
want to get bodied by
Smash I only
Fortnite,
ever played for like a week, and then honestly,
Huh?
Smash I only play for like a month at a time, honestly.
Yeah, no, I don't even play. Like
I can't.
I saw.
Oh, go ahead, Caveman.
if I play
Okay,
Smash, it's
awesome.
usually just
Okay.
whatever roguelite. Or with
Yeah.
friends, you know, like yeah,
Mhm.
with friends. I never play like online.
Dude, honestly, if they want to make Smash super popular, like consistently, just add an online PvE component. That's,
Yeah,
that's
or-
my opinion.
Or just remaster Subspace.
Well, literally, if you just make Subspace online, dude, I would have played
Oh,
that
yeah,
with Nick for
yeah.
like a month and shit. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck
Yeah.
was going on there.
That'd be pretty fun.
Like any co-op.
I think biggest disappointment for me by far was how they handled co-op campaign for Smash Ultimate.
I didn't even know you could.
Yeah.
You can locally, and you can't. And you know
Okay.
how you like get stickers?
Yeah.
You can't erase those or anything, so they're saved between playthroughs. So you can't start from nothing really. You could probably
Ouch.
delete your stickers, but I don't want to go and mass delete stickers. I'm just kind of sort of salty. I can't just start from nothing.
That's chore. Yeah.
Can't you restart the mode?
You can like restart it, but and like have none of the areas unlocked, but you'll still have all the stickers you got from like everything.
I mean, can you just not use them, right?
I mean, you could not use them, but like think about it. Some of the levels are like a puzzle, like that require certain stickers. Like some of the levels have like hard fucking wind and shit like that. That you basically just like this level you're not gonna get past unless you have the anti-hard wind sticker.
Yeah, but I mean, like then you could just like play until you unlock one that would work for that, and then you
I
use
know,
that
but
one.
sometimes it's a chore to fucking keep
you're
track of that.
setting like self limits, but
Yeah. I just it's shitty to have to keep self limits is what I'm getting at basically.
yeah, fair enough.
Mhm.
I don't even know how I would feel if they actually had like, because like people like actually want
and
Doom Guy and like Master Chief, and like those don't even fit.
those aren't
No,
popular
Smash.
with
yeah.
men either.
Like everyone, like
I mean,
except for Snake.
I don't know,
like,
Snake doesn't
is,
completely fit
no,
Smash, but at least
he's like one
popular
of
in
the only
Japan.
ones
Yeah.
who doesn't. But like I
Right,
guess
like-
he's like, yeah.
Basically, like he's Japanese, and he's like
Mhm.
his games are pretty fucking goofy a lot of the
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, like it's pretty comical.
Like I can see how he fits in with it.
Like when I think of Smash, it's usually like obviously Nintendo IPs and like cartoony, like comical, like characters. Like not.
They said they're
dumb-
adding more characters than what they basically said though, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
there's gonna be
actually
another
that's
season
actually a
pass,
lot
I
of
guess,
hype.
I'm guessing.
I can also see just Travis Touchdown as well, even though he swears a lot. But like he's a video game.
I mean,
I'm gonna be
Bayonetta-
honest, I don't think
Bayonetta.
he's
When I
popular
try touching, I
enough.
think Bayonetta, because Bayonetta's just as violent as No More
Yeah.
Heroes. And she
How would
swears
you
just as
feel?
much.
How would you
does.
Yeah.
feel if they fucking added Dante?
It just
Probably.
wouldn't fit.
Cool.
Is he?
Actually, no, it would kind of fit.
I like him, but honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't really want Dante.
Mhm.
Another sword fighter.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
It's I don't know what their problem with making sword fighter movesets. I guess. I mean that'd be fucking tough, but they just overdosed on them for Smash 4. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We added Hero, Joker.
I'm so glad Piranha Plant made it.
Dude, what the
Piranha
fuck?
Plant.
At least they got a unique moveset. You know, for all the shit
Yeah.
it gets, at least it's
Mhm.
unique.
No,
Yeah.
I'm still fine with Piranha Plant. I still like Piranha Plant.
It's stupid, and honestly, I would have preferred a character that's like
Yeah.
interesting, but at least it's fucking unique.
Yeah, like I love Piranha Plant,
Yeah.
but I don't love Piranha Plant enough for it to be a freaking fighting character in Smash. But like, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Someday they're gonna. A lot of people wanted like the blue bandana Waddle Dee from.
Yeah, that's fine in my opinion. Just make it different than Kirby though.
Mhm. Well, I mean,
Like I don't know. I don't think it'd be that great. Like I mean, I'd
Yeah.
prefer Piranha Plant to like Bandana D, honestly.
Yeah, it's just bias for me. Because I like
plus
Kirby.
it's been a while
Yeah.
for me since I've like gotten a Kirby game.
Yeah, because I mean, once you played one, it's kind of like you played most of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Superstar Ultimate's also like the best. So.
Oh yeah.
And that's the one I played.
Yeah.
I
no,
played
yeah.
Superstar and Squeak Squad, so I'm pretty spoiled. With
Oh yeah,
Kirby
no,
quality.
those are great.
Squeak Song was.
I want KK from Animal
Beast.
Crossing as a character.
Fuck
That'd be a
you.
good character.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be cool.
Am I getting Gino? Answer no.
Never.
Dino's a sticker in the
No one
game.
cares about Gino.
I do.
Yeah, well, you're not a person.
Oh.
I can't believe Gino was only in one game. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like he probably gets cameos and whatnot, but like
He does.
he was in one game. Like
He's an
one,
interesting
like,
character, but
God.
honestly, he doesn't nearly deserve the hype he gets.
I'll take the Cloud character over him.
Malo,
Malo, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
I gotta play
Malo
that
has
too.
more lore to him than Gino does, honestly. But
I'm
Gino
excited to
has,
hear about Gino. Like Gino's cool. Gino's a cool design. That's like all. Like,
yeah,
yeah, it's cool enough.
and
You
he's
made one game.
introduced in like the best song of the game, which is the infamous, like the not infamous, the
Woods or
famous
whatever.
Forest Mange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
They
really good.
could add Cranky Kong or Dixie Kong.
I
don't
love
know.
Cranky Kong. I would hate Dixie Kong.
Mm.
I don't even
I should
know.
be fine with Dixie Kong, honestly.
Yeah, I would be too.
I
just-
think
I
DK's
feel like
got a good cast right now, though. Honestly,
there's not that much cast to DK though.
The thing
Exactly.
is, like, with Donkey Kong was only in one of the original fucking games. Every other game was Dixie and Diddy.
Man,
But no,
bro.
it was Dixie
That's
and Diddy.
true.
Then it was just Dixie. Dixie had more games than any of them.
Dixie? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wow, you're right. Yeah.
She was in 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess Diddy was technically in 1 and 2 also, but
And DK64.
yeah, I forgot DK64.
Okay,
Yeah.
Barthers.
Like I'm talking about like the first, like the original.
Oh
games,
yeah, like
the
the trio. Okay.
first 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it would make sense to have her.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Moving back though, do we think Halo's gonna be good? Honestly, like if we had to make a gun
It's
to your
gonna take
head,
time, but
gun to your
yeah, it's
head,
gonna be
call yes or no. What do you say?
Yeah,
I'm
that'll be good.
pre-ordering like the max edition, so I don't even care.
Yeah,
They probably won't
same.
even do a
I
physical for
really,
PC.
I really hope
No,
it is.
I'm getting like the Steam Deluxe deluxe
No,
edition.
but
I don't
Chris,
care.
if you had to say yes or no, good or nah.
On launch,
Yeah.
no.
It's just not as black and white as that.
No,
when
I
it
know,
comes
I
to
know.
Halo.
Fair enough. But like,
I'm
I
not-
think it'll
I
be
don't
good.
think-
Like honestly, I can't see how they could fuck it up that much.
I mean,
There's
you say that,
gonna
but
be-
Halo 4 and 5, right?
You know, you say that, but then they just released Halo Master Chief, which was broken and on Xbox One and just never fixed. Really.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I didn't even know that.
It hasn't been fixed
Yeah.
yet.
I think that's like what they're working on right now.
Wow, how long
That's
have
fine.
As of like a
I-
year
holy
ago, it was
cow.
still broken.
I think I started like when I started work. I remember a client's kid was playing the Master Chief Collection. Like he was doing matchmaking. Like I would like be halfway done with the job, and he's still like in the matchmaking screen.
my
Matchmaking was just
God.
completely broken. It would take like 20 minutes
Like
to
he
find
would
a
get up
game.
and like watch TV or like get water and come back and still searching.
That's
Mhm.
insane.
That's
I did
no
not know
good.
that.
No, yeah, it's bad. But
Yeah.
That
I
hurts.
think it's gonna be tiny things on launch, like the UI. It's never gonna get fixed. Probably
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "I'm right, you're wrong. We're not
Hopefully
changing
the UI has some high customability or something, you know?
It's just
They
bad.
at
It
least-
scrolls.
Acknowledge that they like how much they fucked up on Xbox One. So
Yeah,
Well,
you know they're talking
everyone
about how
at
they're
Microsoft
taking their
fucked up
time
on
and
Xbox
polishing
One.
it. But you know they've also said that they were gonna fix Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
it's just so scary with 343.
They also said
It-
the
it
beta was
really
going to be, what,
is.
June?
I don't know when they said what. I don't know.
I don't even if they said like they had to release it for an actual open beta, but they did flighting, I think, in June, right?
I have no idea.
They did something earlier this year. They
I think the
definitely-
first one of the first flights was like that campaign mission. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually pretty good. Like it ran well, and like you have an FOV slider. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So hopefully it just
I'm,
stays like that.
I'm hoping it's
Yeah.
good because there hasn't been a good Team FPS game in a few years. Like Overwatch, like filled the void, but I don't really consider that a good game for me, honestly.
Overwatch lasted like I played the real game for maybe 3 months and then like shifted
Yeah.
to bots.
Yeah, me too.
So
It just
yeah,
I didn't like dealing with people, and I didn't like the stigma the game forced upon you. I don't
Lucio
like
Ball was fun though.
Lucio Ball was fun as fuck until we got
Mhm.
forced into like masters constantly, and it was just like, okay, we have to actually think every match when I just want to fucking spam bird noises.
Yeah, exactly. Woo!
hmm
yeah. I don't know. It's just way too competitive. If it was 8v8, then it probably would
Well,
be more fun.
If it was not forced 6v6 constantly and not always like not always MMR, it'd be really fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like random and not like
TF2's
actual
chaos is
skill-based.
really fun, but it's also like very unbalanced most of the time if you play with friends,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like pub
which
stomp.
sucks. Yeah, I mean, if you play with your friends and you want to play on the same team, you're gonna end up pub stomping a lot of the time.
And then yeah,
Which,
team
like,
shuffle.
It's fun for you, and then the like new players are unattracted. You know what I mean? It's just a
Yeah.
fucking endless loop.
Yeah.
But with Overwatch, since you're always facing against similar skill levels, it's kind of just grating
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna lose a good deal of the matches, and you're not gonna be able to just fuck around.
Yeah.
And just no mod support.
I still can't. Well, there's kind of a mod support now, if you remember. I still can't believe there's
I
no
don't.
custom maps. I can't believe there's no custom maps still. Like,
Yeah.
oh
That's
my god,
terrible.
you need custom maps in a team-based FPS game. Like, being modability is like the core of those types of games. At least for me, being spoiled with Source games. Like, if there were no custom maps, Dust 2 wouldn't be a thing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's bad.
Yeah.
They bring a lot to the table
Like,
for these kind of
imagine
games.
all that Overwatch could have brought to the table had it had custom game modes and maps from the first year. That would have been insane.
Yeah, definitely would have
Yeah.
increased the lifespan by a lot.
I mean,
for
don't get me wrong. It would have just gotten a bunch of Halo and TF2 maps also, and CS:GO for that matter. But you know,
True.
that's still fucking fun, and it's not like the map makers are gonna be mad people are playing their maps.
It's still more than like the 6 maps they have in the game.
Seriously, you get like one map a year in that game,
It's ridiculous.
and like, don't get me wrong, the maps are polished as fuck. Like, you can play piano on a map, but like, I don't want to play piano in a fucking FPS game. That'll amuse me for like 2 seconds in my dopamine-fueled
Yeah.
body.
It's just like, yeah, that's a problem. Like, a lot of games, like even Killing Floor, it's like, Like Killing Floor 2, like the
Well,
game
Killing
has
Floor is
updates,
also sort of indie, you know?
but it's like one of true. But I'm saying like just in a lot of games like that, where it's like
Mhm.
you have an update once every 3 months. Like it's like I'd rather have a little bit more content that's slightly less polished.
We're talking about Killing Floor, Cakeman.
A little. I'm just bringing up like we get like a map in like Overwatch once every 6 months. Same thing with like Killing Floor. Like you get one map like every like several months. It's like I'd rather get like a slightly less
At
good
this
map.
point with Killing Floor, I'd
Yeah,
rather just
sooner.
get a new game, honestly.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
I don't even know if I want another one. 'Cause
I mean,
it's like,
the next one's gonna be on Epic, probably also.
yeah,
I believe it.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my PC for that too. Like let's see how many times they update. They do Halloween, Christmas, and then they do the summer event.
They do 4 updates a year typically.
So yeah, it's summer event.
So yeah,
The
Your
They
summer.
do quarterly.
yeah,
It's the spring,
Yeah.
summer, Halloween, and Christmas is when they do it.
yeah. That's it. Yeah. I only want new maps. Just give me new guns. It's like the main thing for me.
Yeah, that too.
I'll just play on
Killing
custom
Floor at
Yeah,
least
that's
has
all you
custom
want.
maps.
Yeah, exactly. That's like why I'm fine with like no maps. And usually the maps they release they suck. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true
That's
too.
true.
so yeah.
And
Halo
yeah,
has really good custom map building, right? Like really
Oh,
good
yeah.
custom maps,
you
right?
don't even need like to make a custom map because like you just take an existing map and then yeah you just use it from there and then it's a completely different map.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
really good. It's a good. It's a great system.
really good.
I'm surprised no one else has
Nice.
really ripped off that much.
Hammer's
Yeah.
sort of like that with Source. I mean, not completely, but you can like take a map and just change it to your will. You
There's
know
like
what I mean?
Source
Like,
SDK whatever.
Do you ever,
Yeah.
yeah, Hammer's the map maker inside
Yeah,
Source
it's
SDK.
probably
But
like
you've
yeah.
heard, you know, like that infamous high tower map where it's like infinite high
yeah,
towers. Well, that's
yeah.
I love
literally
it. I love highest tower.
that's literally just high tower, but just copied and pasted over and over again.
Yeah.
I know,
Fucking
but it's
tower.
funny.
Oh no, it's hilarious and shit. But that's what I'm saying. That's like the same concept for Halo. It's just the same map being like distended, right?
Yeah, it has like obviously it's not as like it's a lot more limited. It's just a console game,
Mhm.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
Unfortunately.
like the things people
But that's
did
that's
with
hype
that
for
is
PC
crazy.
though. That's hype for PC. If we
Yeah.
get that map maker for PC, that's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I feel
That's
like
gonna
the
be a
shit
new
people did on
renaissance.
360 like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Not really
Halo
on
3
PC now.
But that's
Like,
why
they're-
that game needs to be good for that shit to be good though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It needs the El Dorito like map maker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel like El Dorito is still gonna have like a niche crowd that plays it over
Oh yeah.
3 and Reach.
I'll definitely go back to it every now and then
Yeah,
for
for
like
the
Castle
custom
Wars
games,
and
The
stuff.
custom
Mhm.
games in there are like the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're insane.
They're better than
awesome.
Halo 3's.
Mhm.
It's just like the stuff you can do on there.
It's crazy.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Elephant Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
Those part ones are sick too.
The
I don't know if that
giant
was
power
Elephant
up.
Wars or not.
Arthur's gaming topics.
Right now I've been playing Monster Hunter Stories for
Fuck
the
is that?
3DS. It is the
Oh, it's like the little chibi one, right?
yeah, where you actually ride the monsters and you capture them and shit.
How's
It's
that
all
going?
right. It's
Like,
fun. I'm about to go hunt down my favorite monster in the entire Monster Hunter series.
Is it a
Even if you
slime?
from the no, it's not. Thanks, you, Greg. It's the fucking Kurapeko from Monster Hunter 3, which is probably one of the worst Monster Hunter games, to be honest.
Was that the one that was on like Wii U and shit?
Yeah, there's also the one with water physics.
Oh yeah, that one was trash.
Oh god, it's so bad. But Kurapeko was the best monster, so you
Oh,
know.
It's like a rooster.
TLDR me Monster Hunter franchise for a bit. What are the good ones?
4 Ultimate. World's not bad. I'm liking Monster Hunter Monster Hunter X, aka Monster Hunter Generations, because it has everything from the previous games and makes it better. And Monster Hunter World is a fair change from the basic monster formula. It's a lot more streamlined for like newer players, which you would probably like if you played it.
So that's like a good starter, probably.
Oh yeah, World is a
Yeah,
great
well, it's the
starter.
best starter.
Yeah, that's what I hear everywhere. How's the DLC for World?
It's fun. It's honest fun. They added Rajang recently. I haven't fought him yet, but one of his weapons is his dual blades. It's a pair of fists. It's just Rajang fists.
Didn't they just add Didn't they add Claire and Leon from Resident Evil 2 to that?
Yes, and you can get the handler as Mr. X.
Nice.
So you could have Mr. X fucking doing a whole bunch of stupid shit. I really hate the handler, bitch. Fucking dumb idiot.
Do you think you guys play Code Vein eventually?
I have been playing Code Vein.
How is it?
It's more Surge than Dark Souls, but it's better than the Surge.
Heard.
I like
It's-
the customization in it.
Yeah, the customization isn't bad. Plus all the nude mods. I mean, clothing mods. Clothing mods.
You said the customization was bad?
No, it's good. I'm just not very
Customization looks
good at
really
custom-
good from what I've seen.
No, it's
Yeah, I
really
was
good.
gonna say I heard a
I'm
lot
just
of good
really
things
bad
about
at slider foo.
Like honestly, that might be some of the best customization in gaming I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a
No
lot of good shit.
exaggeration.
Ooh. I didn't
Like
know it was that good.
it's definitely better than Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was pathetic.
Yeah.
What isn't better than Fallout 4?
Yeah, I mean that's
Oh,
fair.
Fallout 76.
I mean Destiny 2 had really shitty. Remember
Did you
that?
guys?
Yeah.
It did.
Speaking of Fallout, did you guys hear about the Fallout NCR with the weird Fallout New Vegas mod,
What's
where
up?
you play it? You start in a vault and you
You
start
cut
in a
out.
vault.
actually join
And
the
you,
enclave.
yeah.
What?
that one.
I'm
You start
sorry.
in a
you
vault
cut out.
and then you cut out.
Oh yeah, you start in a vault and then you the vault gets invaded by the enclave. You choose to join the enclave or like not.
Wow.
It's really weird.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
You know, I just that's like why fucking games need mods. Fallout New Vegas has one of the most incredible modding communities ever. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
It's pretty good.
Just
It's no
thing.
Oblivion, but you know.
I mean, I don't know. I'd say New Vegas is pretty top tier. I don't know how New Oblivion compares.
I think Oblivion and Skyrim probably have slightly more than most of the Fallout
Holy
games, but
shit, Skyrim's fucking mods.
I didn't know
Skyrim's a
Oblivion
monster,
had
yeah.
more. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. I can't think of a game that can top Skyrim
No.
with mods.
No.
Nope.
yeah, probably not.
Maybe
honestly.
Fallout New Vegas.
maybe like
GTA
Half-Life
Quest
2,
Complete
just from all
Sound.
the games that derived from that or something. But anything else, no.
Replaces default quest complete sound into property bought one from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
God.
Oh. Gosh.
What was I gonna mention? For anyone who hasn't played it, Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes came out on Steam.
Did
PS4
it?
too.
Today.
PS4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it came out on PS4 yesterday, I believe.
I think
That
Expo
world.
maybe as well. I'm not sure. I don't know if
I
they
don't know.
got
I
the
didn't see
Expo.
anything mentioned about that, but
He probably is, I wouldn't touch Microsoft either.
yeah, I can't blame him.
Yeah. Suda51 knows.
Are you guys gonna be getting Red Dead 2 on the Rockstar store?
I don't
Whatever
know.
it's called.
No.
I-
I think one goes on sale, but
I think I'm just gonna wait on Steam.
Nah.
If
Hopefully
they're
it'll
gonna
come on
if
Steam.
if they add it to Steam, which is
Cruddy,
just like
you
the
can
other
answer
thing-
my question for me.
Yeah.
Is Death Stranding coming out on PC or is that a PS4 exclusive?
What was that?
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding's PS4 exclusive, I believe.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go buy
That's
Death
gonna be
Stranding.
crazy.
you're saying you agree.
That's gonna be crazy for PS4, but I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I was saying, yeah. Hard part about fucking Red Dead 2 coming to PC is, remember how long it took for GTA 5 to go on sale?
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna buy
I mean, I
it
can
at
wait because I
its
already
full
played the
price.
game, but
I mean, yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll
Nick.
It's
probably
gonna
get it at
take
some
4.
point.
What was that, Chris?
I'll probably get it at some point too.
Yeah.
Maybe if it goes down to like 40.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
take like 4 years for it to go on sale on like the official
Yeah.
launcher. You can probably get it on like whatever, like other weird third-party site, not Humble, but something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Any last minute topics?
Sheen House.
Sheen
Yeah,
House?
Sheen House.
Yeah.
Sheen House?
That's all.
Alright. Sheen House.
She knows.
Sheen House.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, Sheen House and quit it.
Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, Sheen House.
Sheen
Sheen
House.
House.